No Jumper is at it again, bro. No Jumper always shows you why they are the best police department in the game. I'm gonna just say that. They have Baby Shooter on here. Baby Shooter apparently was speaking about a robbery that he committed on J Money. Now, he said this himself. He said he already did his time. Everything is everything, right? But I got this one clip that I'm gonna play before we get into this reaction, and it's a Baby Shooter talking about the robbery, but he wasn't giving no details, and he said he ain't had nothing to do with it. This is when he was on No Jumper with G-Face, the guy who turned out to be a fraud and a snitch, who No Jumper platformed. But again, Wack100 and Kiwi Head, they know how to get to it. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Again, man, this should just be so interesting to me. You know what I mean? No Jumper, the way they conduct these interviews, the questions they ask, the things they don't edit out, knowing that it could be problematic for said interviewees, the things that these hood niggas and interviewees say openly on the platform, because at a certain point it's like, okay, yeah, Kiwi had this, Kiwi had that, Rock had this, Rock had that, but you don't gotta be saying all this stuff. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, like and describe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. So this first clip we're gonna get into, this is a old No Jumper interview. This is with G-Face. Again, somebody who is outed as a snitch. He's got paperwork, all this stuff. He's a fraud. He was a fraud in the trucking business. He was scamming the truckers, all kind of shit, right? But they platformed this guy. He put himself around Crips and Bloods, reputable Crips and Bloods, to make himself seem more of something that he's not. That's what it seemed like to me. But I want y'all to pay attention to what Baby Shooter says right here. I'm just like, bro, you guys, golly, bro. Golly. But let's get into this.
Too much prior to, before that, you feel me? Before I like started like rethinking my life, feel me? I'm thugging in the street, feel me? Fuck that music shit, feel me? The marshals ran my house, bro. I mean, my wife, me and my wife, we in the bed, like we like laying down type shit. But it's morning, I'm asleep, bro, like type shit, bro. They come to like, boom, 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 come outside type shit, right? So it's like 10 of them outside in the front. And they come in my building, till they banging on the door, like, boom, come outside somewhere. Like, my wife, she like, come out, she like, bro, she like, go before they start shooting type shit. I'm gonna step out type shit, they come, boom, 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 they come out, man, they come grab me type shit. I get in the car, I move, they take me down to the station and shit. I'm like, man, what's up? Like, whoa. So I knew, like, feel me, something like I start doing something different, you feel me? Like, I'm like, man, like, when they come grab a nigga type shit, you feel me? I'm like, what y'all grab me for? Like, I don't know what's going on. They're like, it's for robbery, homicide. I'm like, robbery, homicide, like, what the fuck I do with robbery, homicide? They're like, oh, you know a rapper? I'm like, rapper what? Like, what you mean? They're like, oh, you don't know this rapper nigga? Like, whoa, they showed me a picture, right? I'm like, no, I don't know nothing about that nigga. Like, you feel me? Like,
he's on bail right now.
I swear, like, I don't know nothing about this nigga. You feel me? Like, I promise you.
Bro is on bail. Bro was on bail right now. You feel me? Bro was on bail when he was doing this interview, speaking about this situation that he probably shouldn't have been speaking about at all. Pay attention.
I don't know about this nigga. Like, whoa, whole time it's a nigga that was in a Rolls Royce. You feel me? And fuck around and got shot type shit. Nigga named what's the nigga? What the nigga name was? Yeah, some I think he's from Atlanta type shit. You feel me? Like
he talking about J Money. You feel me? He's talking about J Money. Now again, I'm not doing no police work. And I don't know why niggas would bleep that out. You let him tell this story. You keep that whole story in there, but you bleep out J Money. I don't understand that. Maybe y'all in the chat could let me know the reasoning for that. But let's continue. This is what I mean. This was It's weird. The shit that they bleep, the shit they keep, the questions they ask is just all weird, bro. I don't know. But let's continue.
I got Pop, you feel me? And Rob type shit. Yeah, so they like.
And he was driving the Korean billionaire's car.
Type shit. Yeah, so they came and grabbed me for that. I'm like, what y'all grab me for that shit? You feel me? I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. He's like, oh yeah, he got shot and robbed. You feel me? And yo, phone pinged at the time he was right there. I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit type shit. You feel me? So you ain't got nothing to say for us. You feel me? Cause your phone ping right there when he I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, bro. You feel me? Like on everything. You feel me? They like, so they grabbed me. They hold me for like 3 days. So I go to court. He had reject type shit. You feel me? Cause I ain't had nothing like. You feel me? I ain't do shit. You feel me? So that's what they grabbed me for, like type shit. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. You feel me? But they say my phone was right there. You feel me? I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't know none of they was talking about. So anyway, they grabbed me. I go to jail for that shit. I'll stay in that motherfucker for like 3 days type shit till Monday. They let me out type shit and I got out. You feel me? But nigga, they got me for like armed robbery and homicide type shit. I'm like, man, that's when my shit had to change. I'm like, man, I gotta, you feel me? Like, man, fuck all the street shit. You feel me? Like, for niggas to even want me to grab me for the type of shit, like, I gotta change some shit. You feel me? So that's when like when Geechee got them came to the studio. I did that song with them niggas. You feel me? And after that, I started doing something by myself and then you feel me?
All right, we gonna end that right there. But y'all heard him. I want to let y'all know too. I got knocked for a robbery with a blower, and it was the same exact situation right here. The same exact situation. Niggas told me that my phone, I had maybe, and I did. This is all it don't make no difference. It was some shit jumping off. I was on bunk. You feel me? And I was calling niggas to get swooped up. After and that's exactly what the police told me. They was like, your phone, the satellites ping your phone in this location where said incident jumped off. So y'all should know that too. Anybody who out here in the streets and y'all got y'all phones on you and all that, understand that they could triangulate and do all that shit, bro. It's tricky out here. And my shit was years ago, far before this. This was 2 years ago, right? What he talking about? This shit happened years ago. You feel me? And they was doing the tower pings and all that. So pay attention. Just want to let y'all know that. But all right, so now we gonna get into this piece. This is Baby Shooter now after being locked for that situation he said he didn't have nothing to do with, right? And this is Rockhead and Kiwi Head doing the good cop, bad cop, or bad cop, worse cop thing. So that's what we about to get into now. Golly, bro, y'all talk far too much on here, though. That's what I will say.
Clear the air, though. I don't believe J Money was the one pointing motherfuckers out. I believe they got a hold of the suspects. What way?
Yeah, they got they said niggas' phone was in the area type shit. So they said niggas' phones was in the area. They got a hold of niggas type shit, and they got a hold of one.
But
nigga.
even before that, in order for them to investigate whose phones, somebody had to tell them something. It was somebody said something for them to even know whose phones to look at.
No, you right. A nigga had recorded the nigga. He was when he got shot. He had crashed to the wall. And a nigga had bounced out, recorded the nigga and shit. And when that nigga recorded the nigga, police had seen it on camera. They got it on camera, so I guess they feel like he could be a potential witness type shit. So they went and grabbed him. And then when they grabbed him, police talked to him and shit. They're like, give me access to your phone. So he granted them access to the phone. And that's how they figured out. Yeah, he gave it to him. And that's how they figured out who was all there right there.
So,
and I believe he talking about somebody he was with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not quite sure, but I believe they was talking about somebody he was with who granted the police access to the phone because, or I don't know. Actually, excuse me. I don't want to say that. I don't know who, but they picked up somebody who recorded this situation where he got up on J Money. Pay attention, though.
Wasn't so for the record, because J Money kept it solid.
I kept it solid for sure.
He didn't, J Money, when he was laid up in the hospital or on the scene, he didn't start screaming names and giving descriptions and pointing at nobody.
Not at all. No, he didn't. For sure, he didn't. He kept it solid. He kept it against it. He kept it against it for sure.
And why couldn't you just rob him? Why'd you have to shoot him?
We could talk about the shit. That shit over with now. They can't do nothing to me. I'm the nigga was moving too much, man.
Oh.
Look at Wack100. He liked this shit. He like all this. He say the streets is dead. The streets is a myth. I'm done with the street shit. You know what I mean? And all this. Look at how he do. He loves this. He show all his teeth and be laughing and shit. I just don't understand it. These young brothers is getting themselves in all kinds of shit. You feel me? They going on these platforms, speaking about situations that they shouldn't. You know what I mean? And it's like, niggas think this is funny. Kiwi Head is one thing. Kiwi Head is not our people. Fair to say, it feel like Wack100 ain't either. But Kiwi Head is not of our hue. So we don't expect him to have any loyalty or allegiance to any of us. He just trying to get the clips and views. And apparently, Wack100 is too. Pay attention.
Don't make me give you an AKA of loose cannon. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to let you make your decision.
Nah, I'm chilling. I'm just saying. He asked me a certain question. You know what I'm saying? I'm time served on second degree robbery. You know what I'm saying? After
Look at bro face. I'm going to run this back. Watch how he do this. This is weird to me. I don't know why he takes so much enjoyment. Look at his face. I don't know why he takes so much enjoyment. That is a diabolical nigga right there, man. Looking like something from the Ghostbusters, gang. Like, I'm just, I don't understand that. Niggas like that? That's weird, bro. That's weird. What the fuck?
Make me give you an AKA of loose cannon. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to let you make your decision.
Nah, I'm chilling. I'm just saying. He asked me a certain
real quick, how about you just tell him, hey, don't even do that, bro? How about you say just don't even do that? Like, come on, fool. Look at him, bro. He's smiling. This is the happiest nigga on earth, gang. Golly.
question. You know what I'm saying? I'm time served on second degree robbery. You know what I'm saying? After I had 15 other charges, I took my time.
Shit, your decision.
But I ain't gonna have the folks on me though. But I'm just telling you, back then when I was on that, if a nigga move too much, you know what I'm saying, and you trying to reverse or grab a whatever you gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Dead homies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So he's pretty much.
Now watch this. Watch Wack100, because this is what he does best. He reiterates what somebody said, right? So what he's telling you is explaining it for Kiwi Head and all the cops. I'm just so confused, bruh. I'm not even confused because I know what he's doing, but it's just like, bro.
Saying, if somebody's coming to rob an individual, you just don't say here.
Yeah.
If you reach, if you do something, and what's crazy.
Many examples of this.
What's crazy is most people will be nervous in that situation.
Right.
So it's kind of like a motherfucker could like drop something and go to pick it, and that quick, you popped.
I mean, that's your moment where you can either go with it or you could call their bluff.
Nah, facts.
Turns out you weren't bluffing.
I ain't never bluffing.
My boy X, I wish he had handed it over. He didn't hand the bag over. They took his life.
He had the money in there with it?
He had like $40K in a Louis bag. And they put the gun in his face. He didn't want to give it up.
That was his last $40K then.
That was it.
R.I.P. X, man. R.I.P. XXX Tentacion, bro. That's what he should have started that with. I'm not even here to pick apart Kiwi Head or nothing like that, bro. But he should have said R.I.P. X. Talking about your boy. Like, come on, fool.
Had to be his last $40K. I'm giving that shit up. I'm a gangster. I'm gonna give it up though.
Yeah.
Like, I can holler at you anytime after that.
40K is nothing to him too.
Sometimes you gotta live to fight another day.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even know that's what that was. I just thought they came to get him.
Yeah. They seen him. They seen him at the motorcycle dealership with a big bag of money, and they fucking went across the street, bought gloves and masks, and came right back.
You know what? Like Miami shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What amazes me is these people be riding around with people, and I don't know if the people they ride around with are just for looks or like when you moving around like that with large sums of money on you. The people that you riding around with is supposed to be there ready to defend you. There's no way a motherfucker like pop you, rob you. There's no return for. Did the other dude get shot too?
No, he popped out and ran away.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't know. So I don't know what's up with that.
It was a mess.
We ain't even gonna talk about it, but I don't know what's up with that.
Wait, all right. As long as we're laying it all out there, were you lurking him, or were you just in the area looking for a lick.
Nah, I ain't gonna talk about all that, bro.
Okay,
but you know what I'm saying? But if you like it, nigga get up on your ass, nigga.
And then this the thing. It's incredible to me the moments where the niggas who's talking about their business and cases and this, that, and the other want to be reserved. Kiwi Head said, since we laying it all out, how can you even feel any type of way about what Kiwi Head just said, bro? Y'all know I be on his body, right? But how can we even feel a way about what he just said? He said, hey, since we're laying it all out, so what was the deal? You was looking for a lick or what? I don't want to talk about that. Why not? Why not? You went on No Jumper while you was out on bail, spoke about the situation, said you ain't had nothing to do with it, whoop-de-womp, whatever, right? Then you come here today for this podcast and you let him know, yeah, it was me. I did it. He shouldn't have moved, or I wouldn't have popped him. Like, bro. But a nigga ask you, what was your reasoning? What was the intention? What was you on? Nigga, we not gonna do all that. I thought you got the time served. That's wild, bro. Y'all gotta be smarter out here, man. For real.
You better give it up.
I mean, you know what? It's even worse now than back then. What was that, 2 years ago?
That was shit when it happened.
2-3 years ago?
No, I was in jail for 2 years, so it happened 4 years ago.
4 years ago. Some money was flowing back then still. Now, I'm going to be real. Like, it's bad. I tell people, like, look, bro, you popping out like that, you better be ready because people are hungry. It's bad out there. It's dry out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even the simplest things that was moving, the weed and whatever. I mean, look, we looking at Geechee Gotti.
Yeah, my
you
dog.
really think Geechee Gotti is way in motherfucking Ohio on some pharmacy licks, right? Because it's good,
man,
in the streets of LA?
Well, that specifically is because the whole battle rap bag totally dried up.
Oh, it dried up.
But shit,
He used to be getting 100,000 plus for a battle.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's
cap, huh?
The only one dude
That's a lot.
was getting that type of bag.
Oh,
Hitman Holla.
but
That's a lie. It's not only Hitman Holla. Murder Mook was getting that kind of bag. Daylight getting that kind of bag. Who else? I believe Geechee was getting them kind of bags. Loaded Lux was getting them kind of bags. I think he said Hitman Holla because he got dealings with Hitman Holla. Bro, you don't know what you talking about. Stay on the hood shit in the hood politics. You don't know nothing about battle rap or rap or none of that. Knock it off.
Geechee was like the guy, battle rap wise.
No,
He was though. He was.
I don't know. Maybe they exaggerate the bag a little
Hitman
bit,
was
but he was
getting
getting
the
a
bag.
lot.
He might have been getting maybe a 50 or 75 piece.
Yeah.
Well, let's think about it. How many times a year is he battle rapping?
But it don't even matter because he's a gambling addict. He said in an interview that he would get paid and go fuck it right off, lose it all.
Yeah, well, shit at that
crazy.
point in
I
time.
don't know, that's my nigga though.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah,
That's my
yeah.
nigga.
Shout
I
out
fuck
Geechee
with
Gotti,
him.
for
That
sure.
nigga taught me how to rap.
For real?
No, I'm crazy.
You know him like that?
Yeah, Geechee.
Yeah, not for real. He taught me how to rap. He was my first rap song.
What was your connection back in the day though?
Nah, we just fuck around with through the streets type shit. You know what I'm saying? Thugging in the block type shit. But that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had some money. Came on some money type shit. Just went to the studio. Cause taught me how to rap. It was
Your
on
boy
from there.
Flacco did a crazy piece on him.
Oh yeah.
That's my
Did you
boy.
see that?
Yeah.
Yo, Flacco a wild boy. Flacco goes back, finds a clip from 17.
To be fair, that clip was already going viral, so it's not
Was it?
Flacco unearthed it, but yeah.
Well, you know, these days, we got to give a salute.
Yeah.
When Flacco does it, it's kind of like, even if you did do it before him, Flacco did it.
But that's the thing is that Geechee only told that story on a podcast because he thought he was never going to have to do that again.
Nah, facts.
You know?
That's facts, yeah.
You think they're going to use it against it? I think they're going to use that
Nah,
one against
hell
it.
yeah, they gonna use it.
They
They
can,
use
for
it.
sure.
They use it.
Yo, listen to what Baby Shooter says right here. This is for all y'all out there, right? And I say this all the time. When you on the internet brandishing guns, money, with no job, all kind of shit, yo, these people watch this shit. These people watch these podcasts and everything else, bro. It's no secret anymore. They have departments specifically for this. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas can say whatever they want about Flacco and oh, he doing this and he doing that. Man, they comb through everything. Yeah, they might use some Flacco shit too, but they comb through all this. They follow all you members. They follow y'all too to clock y'all moves. Pay attention, bro. Listen to what Baby Shooter say though.
Nigga, when I was in court, nigga, they had all type of shit. I'm like, what the fuck is
what
this?
You mean, like social media shit?
Yes, bro. Like, nigga, some shit I never thought they had. They went back, dig some shit up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well,
like,
you know, like they got a homicide robbery division.
Yeah.
They have a social media division now.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's a bunch of youngsters who know how to get the shit easier than us, and all they doing is surfing and turning it in. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So,
Wack100 got the same damn division work under him. No cap. No cap. How you be finding all this different? Yeah, we gonna do the thing. We got to work on him. We got the content. Face ass.
Sure.
Be careful. These dudes flashing guns.
Yeah.
Flashing money.
All that type of shit up.
Listen, you flash some money like this, they gonna say, all right, well, shit. Did he claim it on his taxes?
They know.
Yeah, like I don't know if people understand that's what's gonna happen. You just can't do that. Like you really, if you getting it, you don't want to pop out too flashy because then the haters will tell on you.
Yeah.
The jackers will want to jack you, and the police is gonna start watching you.
Yeah.
So you just gotta get it. Go get your little Charger or a little, fucking Honda or something, or a little pickup, and just know that you comfortable right for the next 5-10 years and lay low, because it ain't even nowhere to go no more. Motherfucker said, Wack, we ain't seen you in the roads. Where I'ma go in it? You pull up the Maestros, is 9 people in there. You pull up to the W, wasn't nobody in the W until the fuck we got there.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't nowhere to take it. It ain't like that just here. Miami, other places I'm going to is dry, bro.
Yeah, it's facts.
That's why we got to go rob people.
That's
what it is. And we're going to stream it.
Yeah.
All right.
That was awkward. That's what I'm saying. Kiwi Head don't care, bro. Kiwi Head don't care. It's all content for him. Yeah, so we're gonna rob him and we're gonna stream it. You see how everybody? I'm gonna run that back. Look at Rockhead and Baby Shooter. Pause. They like, wait, what? They're like, wait, hold on, what? Pay attention.
Nobody in the W until the fuck we got there.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nowhere to take it. It ain't like that just here. Miami, other places I'm going to is dry, bro.
Yeah, it's facts.
That's why we got to go rob people. That's what it is. And we're going to stream it.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas ain't find that funny, huh? Anyway, Baby Shooter free. He did his time. Hopefully he stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because in that No Jumper interview that he did 2 years ago that I played for y'all in the beginning of this, he literally said after, they caught up with him for this issue, he was like, yo, I gotta change things. And I guess he ended up getting wrapped up for that. Hopefully he switched things around. I don't think that the No Jumper interview, the No Jumper tell all is like the greatest comeback or whatever, but hey, it is what it is. At the end of the day, again, I be on niggas, oh, they're the cops and they're the police department and all that, but hey man, they don't have no information to relinquish to the police, or that the police can get if you don't talk, if you don't say anything. You know what I mean? And I just don't understand that. Real G's move in silence from what I heard, from what I remember. You know what I mean? You want to know the cold part about it? I told y'all earlier about catching that gun charge in a robbery for some stupid shit that I did or whatever back when. You want to know the funny part? I went with nobody. You want to know the truth? I was with some people, but they didn't know nothing what was going on. Straight up. They didn't know nothing what was going on. My brother got pulled in for the for questioning and everything else. A few different people got pulled in for, but they genuinely didn't know anything. You know why? Because I didn't tell nobody nothing. I was about to bust a move, and I just bust my move. I didn't say nothing to nobody, so nobody had nothing to say. They don't know nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. This shit is different out here, bro. I know my pop's probably turning around in his grave like, what the fuck is going on out here? You know what I'm saying? But that's that, man. Again, I hope shooters stay out the way. You know, that's what I hope for all these young brothers. I don't want to see nobody locked up. We all, I'm gonna say we all, but some of us come from a certain environment, come up a certain way, and I know how your environment play a role in your development and how you develop, what you become, and shit like that. But it's like, man, I want to see everybody win. You know what I mean? I don't want to see niggas get locked up, killed, none of that shit. You know what I mean? That's just my feelings on it. But for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. While y'all over there, tap in with Divine Hair for all your lock and braid needs. You need your locks retwisted, styled. You need your hair braided. Make sure y'all tap in with Divine Hair and let her know Gangland Neem sent you. But what I'd like y'all to do is comment down below and let me know what y'all feel about this, man. I just think it's so wild. The beginning clip I played from 2 years ago where he talked about this situation that he shouldn't have been talking about, saying that he had nothing to do with it, to the clip I played today of him speaking on the situation and going, yep, it was me. I did do it. Y'all, I don't know, man. This is crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.